Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon and welcome back to the Gloomed Estate. Now I am still in the process of waking up, so I will be taking breaks to drink some coffee and whatnot. Also, before we get into anything, just kind of want to put this out there in the front of the video instead of the back that I normally do. But if you guys want, heroes named after you, feel free to leave them in the comments. I have gotten a couple, and I will be updating the list of names and people as we go, but just kind of remind you guys of that. Also, try to let me know if you guys would prefer shorter videos or longer videos. I have done a couple of longer videos recently just because I've been in the habit of like streaming, and then so when I start recording, I'm like, okay, let's do a couple of videos or a couple of dungeons in a row here, and I forget that I'm actually just recording instead. But yeah, just try to let me know and we'll hit that up. Let me also get some names here. We have Privateer. Your default name is Evangeline. But yeah, so we are going to be going out. I think we're going to be going to the farmstead today. What about Corsair? Or Corsair, actually remember your name too. It is Ching. And then Runaway is Ellie. Okay. And Stinky. I'm guessing Stinky is the poker, maybe? Or maybe the thing on the back. I don't know. Our Cataphract. But yeah, we're going to be going to the farmstead today. Is narrated because we are going to finally get into doing some of the Farmstead Plus stuff. Now, I mean, I say doing some of the Farmstead Plus stuff, but it really is just like, it makes it an explorable area. And then Janissary is Mehmed. But yeah, so our team for today, we have our Cataphract, we got the Slayer, Privateer, and Janissary. We're coming out. Cataphract running Unicorn with just basic inroad just for the speed bonus because I didn't know what else to give her. I mean, I guess I could give her +1 damage. Doesn't really help her healing, but it's probably fine. Yeah, let's do that instead. We'll give her the charm. Slayer rocking Coral Vermin just because since he has such high natural damage, I think it's okay for him to get the Pelagic Plague. Then Damage Stone and Sin Eater's Leer, giving him some extra accuracy, so he really shouldn't be missing. Famous last words. We have the Privateer. She's running the Skaven Dice, Firearms Training Book, and the Thunderblade. And then the Janissary running Charms of the Isle, and then the Sun Relic set for that extra luck. He's going to be just backline Pew Pew. She will be midline Pew Pew. She has like mark synergies, and she can also, like I said, she can make it so that we can get some money from killing, getting bounty on slain foes. So I think that's what we're going to be using. This guy is just going to be using Biting Blade. Does good damage and also debuffs the target with less protection. So he can kind of cut through those heavy tanks. He also has some self-sustain. And if he gets out of position, he can reload back. And then Bound for Glory. I grabbed this just because, everything boosted. So it'd be cool to use it like once or so, every so often. And then our Cataphract will hopefully be keeping us alive. Again, I'm kind of scared to have a level 0 healer with the team, but hopefully we do enough damage that we don't really need too much healing. And then we're just going to go for like anything. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's grab food, torches. This is a short quest. I don't really think we need this much food. We do need extra food though because of the unicorn. We'll take 14 and hope for the best. Probably need some shovels. I know we need some laudanum. Whenever I don't know what to bring, we do the classic, just bring everything. Also, I need to use this on our flagellant before he kicks the bucket, I guess. And I mean, maybe we can bring some shard dust as well, but we don't really have a lot of shards, so I guess not. We're hoping to get shards in here, not spend shards. Okay, let's go. The time-distorted lover seems to be the most unstable when she's closest to the heroes. I'm sure that'll make sense at some point. Dude, this area is so cool. They did a really nice job with this mod. Unsettling eggs, sleepers, messengers, and a vine. Okay. Guess let's go ahead and start with the vine. Does not consume turn, so we can go ahead and set up the gun and then blast.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, we definitely blasted. Is it here? Yeah, sure. That's fine. And then we head here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh.
Festering fear.
Maybe should have brought some stress healers. Looks like this area is pretty heavy in stress damage. I mean, we could just go for a heal here. Go for the party-wide heal. Or, actually, I think if we get the kill, there's a chance we just heal the party anyways.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, that happens even in the hallway fights. Oh, okay.
Another one.
See you later.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Alright, and we should get the kill here. Very nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I don't know what the bounties look like, so maybe like the torch was a bounty. Also, I didn't need to bring this many torches. Had kind of forgotten about that. How do we want to handle this? We should probably... The thing is, I like to use this because we get, you know, again, bounty from slaying foes. The bad thing is that we don't have any other mark synergies with the party. So maybe we just go for the straight damage. Seems okay so far. There's a chance we get the kill with this. This is guaranteed kill if we hit. This is... We have to roll just not minimum damage. And then we'd also get to hit this guy in the back though.
Monster's size has no
It's also a cool skill that we hadn't used yet, so pretty happy with that.
sanguination be considered a virtue. The horror.
Also, I just remembered that the Janissary can stress heal if we need him to. Do we just go for the... I think we go for the kill here before healing. Minimum damage.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Right, nice group-wide heal. I think I should have rip and teared there. Here's the thing, I don't really want to kill him yet. It didn't make sense to do that. Oh, hello. We'll just get rid of him now. There we go. See, this is nice. We get comet shards from these fights. Makes me want to explore more. There's also specific curios we can find. I do really love just the background and the ambiance. Scarecrow. What do we think here? It's standing there menacingly, maybe laudanum? Nice. We get 3 comet shards. He's just standing there menacingly. Ooh. So no point going over there. We can just go down here. Looks like we got most of the fights out of the way already. Yep, one last fight to do. 60, 85, 50, 56. Maybe with that 85 then, thank you. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Another trap. Alfred Glory has double damage received, so he did 7 damage, or 33% chance for him to do 7 damage to himself whenever he uses this, but I guess 33% chance for him to do 14 damage now whenever he uses it, but it does do 40% more damage. That's his thing, is that he kind of like, as he's using different abilities, he's buffing Bound for Glory. So it's his like finale. Ick. An old fireplace. Do we shovel? Nice. Oh, 18.
Are often low on supplies.
This thing. Far too blighted to be good, so we do anti-venom because it counters blights. And we just get some food from that. Okay. Whoa. This is a pretty difficult fight, honestly. Do we go for just the hunt them down here? I think so. Let's go for this guy. We are going to take the repost, but I think it's okay. Go ahead and get set up. Then the herd goes pretty hard here, right?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Then we'll just start hitting this guy. A little bit of blight gained. Ooh, that's a pretty big hit.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. A powerful blow.
I was hoping she was gonna crit there, but I was hoping she crit the scarecrow and not this dude.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh my goodness. Party heal. We definitely need to get some type of trinket for her that makes her a better damage dealer. Haunting Revelation.
Back to the pit.
Much better use. Can we get the kill? No, but we can set up the kill for next time. Really? Yeah, so we just blast him here so that this guy doesn't take... I mean, it doesn't matter how much damage he takes, actually. Let's go ahead and drink. Clear that horror. Cure some stress. Then he can reload there.
Inspiration
There we go.
and improvement.
This angerish creature does not seem hostile yet. Laudanum? No. Holy water? No. Medicinal herbs? No. Bandage? No. Key? No. Torch? No. Clicker?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Mildred's Locket. Bonus damage versus the Miller. The Miller, the Reaping. No damage received from it. Increased blight resistance, more speed, and on hit, you blight the target that you hit. Oh, 0% chance to blight the target that you hit. 40% increased blight chance versus the Miller, and increased blight chance versus the Blighted. This is still cool though, because we can give this to somebody like the Exterminator, or as long as we can give them like at least a little bit of bonus blight chance, then that'll go pretty hard. I also wonder if that was like a rare find or not. We got absolutely nothing from that money-wise. Strong vigor, but easy takedown. Immovable. But the most important part is that we got a lot of 0 heroes to 1.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
An excommunicated madman has responded to the growing infestation in kind. Fueled by conviction, he is merciless and plies his trade with extreme prejudice. Fanatic will start parties with infested heroes. What if I were to tell you that we don't have any infected heroes? Ooh, librarian. We don't have one of those.
Pursuer of lost tomes.
Run away, increase crit, an attack crit, shuffle. Then we have a lamb for Seraph. Friendly skill heals. When hit, increase crit chance. When hit, -2 HP HP for herself. Grants -2 party stress. Then it also says was hit self suffer 2 HP. Does she suffer 4 extra HP when she gets hit with that? And then maybe we do have some more crest. Let's go ahead and upgrade the blacksmith.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Then we can get experienced recruits. So we can sometimes get level 2 heroes in here now. But yeah, that was awesome. I like that a lot. I'd like to go back to Farmstead, maybe, because there are some really cool trinkets that we have that we can get from here. And there's probably some that we should actually get like right now, like things like minor crystalline conduit, 20% shard loot taken. I'm pretty sure that means you get 20% more shard loot. My localization's kind of messed up for some reason. But this is part of the Anemone's more and better Circle of Madness trinkets, COM trinkets. There's also this for the Milkmaid. Strange whispers can be heard from an unseen voice. I think it does something, I just don't remember what exactly it does. There's other like crystal trinkets that can increase our stuff, like this one. Less shards given if shards are in your inventory, but on monster kill you gain 1 to 3 shards. So that would make it pretty easy to farm this even if you're not going to the farmstead. And this one does the same thing, and then if you combine them you get increased shards. You get 20% increased shards basically, because this is -20 and then -10. So that's -30, but then you get 50 positive. So you get 20% increased shards given, and you get like 4 to 8 shards every time that character gets a kill. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyways, guys, I guess we're gonna call it here. We're gonna keep doing the short videos until I hear otherwise. But yeah, let me figure out what team we're gonna run. Oh, I guess I didn't talk about the librarian. Librarian is a lot like the antiquarian and the heiress, except instead of getting money or heirlooms, she gives bonus experience in the form of like items that she can find as she's going through. Pretty nice. When you start the dungeon, you automatically get a book. You can use that and you get like, I think, double experience from the quest. And then as she's exploring curios and stuff and interacting with curios, she can get more. But a pretty nice, even if she's not doing that, she is just a kind of a fun support class. Her mark is really good. Marks a target and then gives them increased damage received. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Later.